Warning, this video is going to change the way you do combat in Tarkov. Hello escapers, my name is Redseven. As you have seen at the beginning, this video is going to change the way people do combat in Tarkov. Now you will understand why you got wrecked while crossing the bridge, for example. It was Twinkie from above the gas station on customs. Or why your screen went suddenly black while checking for rare loot in the factory offices. It was Redseven with the SV98. Flare down. Or why you died while scavenging the geared player on woods. The Yacha predator killed you from above on woods. Now, some of you may know these methods and keep them for yourselves, but this is about to change. Most of you don't know these locations, don't know how to get there. How do I know this? Because I see it on the maps. Because you don't see snipers' nests on those positions. Because you don't find people in those key locations. The hell, most of the YouTubers don't know about this stuff. Or if they do, they will keep those locations for themselves. The sniper mountain on woods is known to a lot of you. Some of you know it's not possible to go there anymore. Well, it is. But I'm sure most of you don't know about this sniper nest. Or for example this one. Or this one. Most of you don't know that you don't need the key, the factory key, if you know what to do. But this will change, my friends, because in today's video we reveal those secrets. Let me explain some stuff from the beginning. During the video you will see hints and bits and pieces that will help you putting the puzzle together. My philosophy is to not show everything like you do see in other videos. I want my viewers to think for themselves and to be active. This way things will be better remembered and will keep players engaged and focused. You will not see us doing it all for you. You will have to move that fat ass and try it for yourself. But I am here in case you need assistance, in case you didn't understand something. So please pay attention on what you see and you will be able to do this as well. Second thought, most of the times you will not be able to do this alone. You will need your crew with you. So if you don't have one, find one. How? Well, join a clan, write a new topic on the forum or some shit like that. You'll be fine. You think you don't need one? Then you'll not be able to do most of these moves. When you start the game, a lot of people tell you to upgrade traders first. That is true, but it's not the main thing. Parallel to that, what you need to do is increase your skills. This way you will get less chances to bleeding, for example, which is very important at the beginning. Less chances of dehydration, less bone fractures, less shock, increase your jump abilities, etc. This stuff is very important as the traders, I would say, because it keeps you more time alive on the map, and that matters, right? How this works you probably know, but in case you are new, I'm going to explain a bit. This is not a skills tutorial, so please take it as it is. Increasing skills in EFT works by repetition. This is how the devs thought about it and this is how it works. It's not perfect and can be exploited, yes, but for now it works. So for example, if you want to increase your stamina, you need to run a lot. It's realistic from the athlete point of view, but it's stupid in my opinion. A soldier who is in combat will not run all over the map and expose himself to the enemy to increase his running abilities. He will get killed immediately, right? You don't need a military background to understand that. I said it in my last video, add a tactical crouch movement to those increasing endurance possibilities in order to force players to use their gear and increase skills both at the same time. I can talk more about this matter, but not in this video. A second example, if you want to increase your metabolism and not get dehydrated that fast, you need to eat and drink a lot. So eat and drink all that you find on the map. Before we go to the skills which we need, let me explain one more thing. I saw some videos explaining skills and how to increase them by doing exploits. Now, I'm not saying I don't do it, we all do, but at least have the honesty and decency to call the things by their names. I'm not using glitches and exploits, I use the in-game mechanics I could hear in a video. Really? Yeah, you use the in-game mechanics to your advantage in a way not intended by the game designers. That is exploiting, my friend. Still not convinced? Let me explain a bit more because I want you to be informed. Don't believe all that crap. Think a bit. There are two ways in which you can increase skills. The long way, by performing repetitions. When you bleed, you bandage, and this way you learn to bandage faster. You have to bandage less, you bleed not that often, and so on. And there is the faster way, by exploiting the same in-game mechanics, but, as I said, faster. Let me give you an example of exploiting. If you want to increase your metabolism, you buy 100 bottles of water, for example, and spawn on woods with a full backpack and quickly drink them before someone finds you and kills you. This way you increase a few levels and you dehydrate less. The question is, did the devs intend this? I don't think so. Even logic and ethics tell you they didn't. They probably got their ideas from games like DayZ or Miscreated, where you have to eat and drink in order to survive, and they took it a bit further with the skills system, which will be implemented in DayZ in future patches as well. They didn't intend to see you spamming the spacebar in order to increase your jumping height, right? It's common sense, guys. So how we call this, Mr. Deadly? We call it exploiting. Look at the definition. Now, is the skill system a bad thing? No, but it needs to be improved, that's all. Got nothing against the guys doing it, the hell, I also do it, but I don't want to do videos about how exploiting in-game stuff and telling you it's not exploiting. I use in-game mechanics. Bullshit. Now let's briefly review the skills required for our purpose, strength and endurance. Again, two ways how to increase them, the long way and the relative short one by exploiting those commands. Which one to choose, it's up to you. The long way will take a lot of time and there will be another wipe before you manage to get the elite level. The short one is faster but includes exploiting. Strength increases by jumping while your character is overweight. There is this weight counter on the left side. You need to overpass that weight and start jumping. The way I did it in the last patch is my friend Twinkie gave me a lot of pouches. I carried them inside my gamma for like 2-3 weeks and started running and jumping. You can do several skills at the same time. You can even add bleeding to the ones from before. So increasing 3-4 different skills is possible. Now I use a lot of tea bags which I also carry in my gamma while I jump. Right now with my level I get 1 extra point every 10 jumps. I don't know if that is so at the beginning as well. Try it out and check your skill tab to see if numbers increase. If yes, keep going. If no, ask me for help or watch some videos. Get the elite level in order to perform the needed jumps. Not all of them will work without elite. Endurance is easier and increases by running like a headless chicken on the map. Stupid, but it's what we have for now. You will also need this one in order to run faster to the desired location and prepare the ambush, or camp, or snipe, call it how you like. It's very important as well, but easier to increase, as I said, just to speedruns till you get the needed level. Personally, I don't like these methods, but hey, it's what we have from the devs, blame them. I hope it will change in the future. I hope the devs make time and improve the way you increase skills. Who knows, maybe we will be able to farm them in the hideout in the future. It's also understandable that maybe they have other priorities right now. So in order to reach some of the shown locations, you will need to master those jumping skills, the strength and the endurance. Only this way and with your crew you will be able to prepare ambushes on top of the gas station, or on top of the dorms, or on top of the checkpoint's warehouse, or to steal the dead guard's weapon from the checkpoint guardhouse. Yeah, it's possible when you have a Twinkie in your team. These positions you see give players a huge advantage. A sniper and a spotter can kill almost the entire map from a position like this one and control all choke points. So basically that's it. Rewatch the video to see how we got up there, and as I said, I'm not going to do a step 1 jump here, step 2 jump here and so on video. I want you to try it, to be active, and why not to discover some other stuff as well. Of course, there are other locations like the top of the bridge in factory for example and so on, but for now, I hope I resurrected that explorer in you and that this video will give you a different perspective on what could kill you. We know that this thing kills you most of the time, but if you weren't this thinking, then it was us who killed you from somewhere above. Just look up and smile before you die. Yeah. This is how we do combat on the streets of Tarkov and in the undergrounds. Think you have the balls and the skills to do the same? At the end of the video I have to say the same as in the other videos. Please share and like the video if you found it useful. Also sub if you want to stay up to date with EFT content, and check my weekly recaps for EFT news. We already started recording footage with bullet penetration and armor resistance. Want to thank Twinkie, Nego, Ark and Coop and Maggie for the help provided. You are awesome guys, thank you. And remember people, real life cannot be found in a game, real life is out there, so pause the game, go out and chase some cute girls, spend some time with your dog, or with your brothers, or with your god. The game will be waiting for you when you get back. Redseven out, peace.